What is going on, everybody? I am here with a brand new Let's Play, a walkthrough, which is Outlast. I've meant to do Outlast for a very long time, but it was around the time where uh, my PC was my PC was crappy, and I didn't have the means to record it. And plus, I didn't know how to, because then I felt I was gonna screw up. And so I kept on doing console. But now, since I'm doing recording PC stuff now, I decided, well, why not take the opportune time to finally do Outlast. Outlast is, of course, I have it on PC right here. I had it on PC for a very long time. As you here with the mouse. As like I said, I had a very crappy PC, so my PC couldn't run at the time. But now, since later on that I upgraded and stuff like that, I made my PC much more better and much more, I guess I could say, accessible to play games like Outlast like this. So now, since I am super excited to actually get into Outlast. And also, since the release of Outlast 2, which is, I believe, a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago, when the sequel to Outlast was released, I think it was like a month or a month and a half since Outlast 2's release. So I decided, why not do the first Outlast? I know everybody. I know a lot of YouTubers and a lot of streamers have played this game, so it's kind of a bit of a rundown. But for me, since mostly my channel is mostly horror games, so I decided, why not do this? So why not do Outlast? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm also playing this on my personal file, so that is what we're gonna. Oh wait, did I press continue? I don't know if I did. Oh yep, I did. Whoops. Then I mean to show that. Okay. So now, since got that out of the way, we're going to do normal mode. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphics, sexual content, a strong language, please advise. Okay, we know that. And now we're gonna have a little bit of a bio. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him a intimate tour to hell on earth. I can't even say. I couldn't even say intimate. Wait, intimate tour of hell on earth, always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To investigate horrors of Mount Massive Asylum and expose the truth. Your only choice is to run, hide, or die. Ew. And Outlast and a couple of indie games have made that a choice where you can't defend yourself. The only way is to run, hide, or die, which is very unique for a game like Outlast, like this, because it's a little bit out of the ordinary and brings more suspense to horror games like this, which I do like. Okay, September 17th, 2013. An email from Miles Upshur. So subject, tip illegal activity at Murkoff psychiatric systems. You don't know me. I have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consults at Murkoff psychiatric systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys. Jesus. Terrible things are happening there. I don't understand it. I don't believe half of the things I saw. Doctors are talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be language. Yeah. Pardon me for the language that I'll be saying throughout the game, because of course I have to be reading foul language that a lot of people are gonna write and stuff, including Miles. Objective update reports. Yeah, tab. So I know that. And then N is for my notes. And then J is to and pick up documents is J. Ah. And of course, the gates are closed. So there's no turning back now. I hear something. Yeah, so there are so to get this out of the way, there are 8 chapters or 8 levels or whatever, or 8 transitions if you want to call them, in the main game. Of course, there's the DLC, the Whistleblower, but we're not gonna get into that just yet. And also, there are collectibles. There are a total of 62 collectibles. There are 31 notes and 31 documents. Now, the notes are not physical when finding. The only way to actually get all the notes is to pull up your camcorder and just search around, and Miles will write Miles will write his own opinions about the stuff that he's seen. So you always want to keep your camcorder up. Of course, it doesn't waste battery when having your camcorder up, so you don't have to worry. But the documents are physical. Physical stuff that you have to pick up. Those you need to look out for. Okay, there's nothing right here. Okay, let's go. Now, I don't know if it's farther down. And there you go. That's one of the things. Now, when you see the sound effect of him writing something and the camcorder icon flashing in the bottom right, that's when you know that he's found something. Okay. The first thing he said, "I'm starting to feel sick. Just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971." Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of the charitable organization. The cell phone reception cut out abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be digged. Has to be dig. Might finally be the story that breaks these bastards. Okay. And like I said, once again, disclaimer. I apologize for the early foul-mouthed language that I'll be saying throughout the earlier this playthrough. And there are security. Not security. Looks like SWAT vans around here. Yeah, we can't get through the front door. Oops, sorry about that. Had to cut away. It is like, it's raining really hard right now, so a lot of stuff. So a lot of stuff in my apartment is flying off. So I'll get that later. But for now, let's concentrate on the game. Can I? Looks like I can't enter through there. No, he should. I could have sworn he would have recorded something. But I guess not. Also, what I meant when I was looking around the windows was there is a little scene that someone walks past by. But I guess I missed it. Oh well. Okay. Already, I don't like the sounds of this. I played this game multiple times, and some of the jump scares do still get me. So I'm trying to prepare myself when that time comes. They're fooling me. Yes. Oh yeah, the one with the, like it says there, the night vision does drain your battery life, so you do have to be careful. But when not having it, you could just pull out. You could just have the camcorder raised throughout the whole time. Yep, that's one jump scare. I mean, no TV. Hold on there. No TV in the world screams while static comes out. When static is there. Not one TV I've never seen. Unless that TV is alive and possessed. Ooh, batteries. Okay. See, I don't know why it feels fuzzy. Does it feel fuzzy? Oh no. I think I don't know. Okay, now here's one example of documents. Okay, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wallrider. Okay, so patient intents. Patient intels. There's Billy. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-direct lucid dream states. The morphogenic engine activity observed at an unprecedented scale. Continued stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnosis. Spirometry revealed that no. Okay. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff at the asylum. This presents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note the only Traeger on the company's records one which we trigger an executive from MOD. All order lies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include annual. I can't even say that. Biometric smoke up system glider. Okay. All right. So. It's locked. Ew, why is there like an intestine there? And there's blood coming from the vents. They're already coming after me. They're already looking for me. Hello? Anybody there? No, okay. Oh my god, jump scare. I'm I've seen I've seen the jump scare so many times. Now there was someone screaming. I don't know if that was Miles.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for the security.
Okay, before he continues on. Okay, I'm inside. Bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. A dead Murkoff scientist hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spike. Tells me to get the fuck out, and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came.
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
And that guy has been impaled. There's a lot of heads in here. Yeah, he has a gun. What can I have? What can I couldn't get a gun? There's a toy store right there. Who was that? Now, what he said about what he said about the variants is the enemies that we'll be encountering in the game. Now there are different types of variants. The one we saw, the one that barged in as soon as we got into the vents, that's just a regular variant. Nothing too worried about.
Little pig. And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
New objective: escape the asylum. Access security control to unlock the main doors. Okay, so now since we've made it, well, finally made it inside, we met some couple of enemies and a soldier that died and impaled to death. And I'm going to end the first episode from here. So next time on Outlast, we're going to be continuing on and getting out of here. Until next time.